APC backs Tinubu, says things are tough everywhere. The All Progressive Congress APC believe it is unreasonable to evaluate President Bola Tinubu's administration based on present economic realities. In an interview with Channel Television, Felix Moka, APC spokesperson, stated that things are challenging in many parts of the world. Abuja Press reports that on Monday, some residents of Minna, Niger State capital, blocked major roads in the city to protest the rising cost of living in the country. There was also a protest in Kano State over the economic hardship being experienced by Nigerians. Speaking on the development, Moka said the criticism of Tinubu administration on the economic situation of a country is unfair, adding that the government is yet to spend 1 year in office. Our people are dealing with circumstances that are difficult and challenging. Nobody is in denial, he said. Things are tough. They are tough in Nigeria and everywhere else. Farmers in Europe are barely going to the farm. They are protesting vehemently, challenging the European government, who by all indices are doing better than we are, but things are still tough. This government has a mandate of 4 years. Why are we sitting here talking as though we are in the 8th month of the 8 years of this administration? This government is not 1 year in the office yet, just a few months. It is unfair to this president. Look at the bold steps this administration has taken to tackle these fundamental problems. Say people are joking. You won't use your head then far away Europe, Abi. Which country did you call? Only play Europe. We are in Nigeria, you are in Europe. People will be saying they do 20 times what I might say 100 times better than your government. If they use on far away, okay. Now, the government should not. You see the government, the federal government, they should not even dare. No matter in their drinking of fearless and audacity, they should not come and wake up and open their mouth and say, Europe. No, they don't have that right. We will continue to call on Tinubu because, number one, we don't practice regional system of government, whereby we start holding our governors. You understand? Had it been we practice regional system, you're not going to be calling on Tinubu now. Everybody go and hold your governor. We're going to be holding them. If it is on trouser, on their shirts, we'll be holding them. And they're going to be explaining to us why things are this tough. But you coming out to say that it is unfair. Okay, it is not unfair. Because during the campaign, Tinubu was sounding as if, we even asked, how does he want to do things? How does he want things to go? Baba did not answer. He refused to come outside and tell us, this is what and what I will do to make sure the economy gets better. He was called for different debates. He was called on to, come and sell yourself to Nigerians. What did he do? Baba did not say anything. He said, he does not want to expose his plans. See, now, what's the plan, Papa? He does not have, because he have the plan. We will be saying it. Now, for you coming out to say Tinubu he's in his 8th month, or it's just a few months in. We are not saying the signs. The first sign of Tinubu, we know that Tinubu is not going to do better. It's number one, coming out to say subsidies gone without proper brainstorming. He did not brainstorm with people. He did not put their head together to find way of curbing the effect of the subsidy removal. Number two, the fact that you remove subsidy. You know that the nation does not have money. You know the nation is bleeding. There is no money in our coffers anywhere. And you allow the National Assembly. In this time, they demanded for cars, jeeps of each particular car will cost over 150 million naira. And in this time, Nigeria does not have money. You allow them to buy it. See, okay, it does not concern me. If anybody is dragging the president by the neck, by the shoulder, by the waist, by wherever, the president brought it upon himself. He told us he had solutions to a problem. In this first year, the first year is not giving what it's supposed to give. Let me speak like Gen Z. It's not giving at all. He's acting like, he's lost. And we don't want somebody acting like he or she is lost. First of all, from, like I said, from the subsidy down to you coming out to give out. Even if you even want to give out, which you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be saving money. If you want to even ask, okay, you want to buy a car, you tell them it's 5 million or even 3 million safe. If it's scamming, you buy. What if you want to buy a luxury car, you buy it by yourself? But no, you granted their request and you're here. You are pleasing them because I don't know what you're doing. You're pleasing them. Meanwhile, you're supposed to please us, Nigeria. You use our money, they please people will be say, God no go let me call them, say they're not even they useful. Okay, when you and your family don't belly full, why won't you stop saying trash? The economy hardship is not affecting you anyway. Yes, now, have told us that. I don't blame some of these people. When they are not in government, some of them, their throat long like giraffe on. You know, giraffe on use long. Their throat long. They know they even see food chop. Permit me to use this word. I'm being harsh now, and I know. And then when they get into government, all of a sudden, their neck don't become iya kolon abi baba iya kolon. Their neck don't enter inside because they don't too chop. So they will feel that is how it is everywhere. You don't blame them. They don't come eat money no be their own. If you see them, their bellies are now like they are carrying carrying how many children? They are an elephant that is carrying 50 children, and then their neck are now the giraffe neck that they had before is now yakulong or babakulong. That is why they're coming out to say these things. They're saying that it is tough everywhere. How is it supposed to be our problem? What we know is Nigeria. If the president cannot give out solutions, he should go. See, the thing is, if you are working in an organization and you know they're paying you good money and you cannot meet up, you get out. So that another person will do what? Come in and work. Nobody is, you must not sit there for the whole tenure. No. You cannot come and be sitting there. Even if they give you a 3 years contract or 4 years contract, you must not sit down for the 4 years if you cannot deliver. You give way so that somebody who will use their brains and bring solutions will do what? Will come out. Things I have everywhere, but you people use 15 billion to build house for Vice President Chitima. Oh, use 54 billion to buy SUV House of Reps plus jet and yacht. Oh, 1.5 billion for First Lady's SUV. Not that you have the money, you borrow and use the money to buy. Is that not stupidity, my dear? It's stupidity of the eyes. Yes, I know I'm talking to the government. I'm not crazy. It is stupidity of the eye. The fearless way these people they drink, when they tell, as in the way these people they complacent whenever it comes to our issue. They behave as if we don't care and we don't feel things. You don't reach time where we say we're supposed to go these people house, go to hold them for truth. They choke them, receive their earflow so that they go no say maybe that time their brain will they function well. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.